Hi everybody, in this lesson I will talk about Redux framework or Redux flow. In this lesson you need to open the documentation of Redux, and the Redux is a state container for JavaScript application for web application. You can use Redux with React and with any other Vue library. So Redux will take you very easy to work with the state to control state in React. Let's start with the Redux flow. So in the Redux flow we have the firstly the state. The state is like the private property of a component, and all of the state or application data will be saved in the store. So store will save some data of your application and manage your state, or state is a private property of a component. Through the provider will convert or make the store available to all of the container. So in this we have we have many container, and the provider will make the store so to own the container can use the data in the store. The container will fetch data and render the user interface of the web application. Then in this the container update the data, re-render on the chains, only render on the chains, and the user interface only update when it has any change from the HTTP, the H1 button, text, etc. So the component is a user interface. In React application we have multiple components, and each of the component is separately, and many components can compile to your web application. And the user can use a smartphone and use a computer and smartphone to see the user interface in his or her website. And the user is my customer or our customer. They can see and they can click, they can text they can input the text, they can submit data, they can press button, etc. To the web user interface. You can type, you can click, and all of the clicked input text, etc. Is an action. It is an action, and the action will be sent to the reducer. The reducer will receive the action and separately make some to reducer. For example, we have food reducer, we have a user reducer, etc. depending on your business. After make these reducers, the reducer will be update and get dispatches, and they send back to the store. So we have the flow here. The flow here we have from store to the user interface, receive the action from the user, and get back some of the change back to the store, and the store will work again to come to the flows and re-update the component or the user interface, the website user interface. So this is the flow of the Flux framework. So in this next lesson I will introduce you more about Redux in some simple examples, so you can see it's very exciting and many things to do. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more video. Bye bye.